G'day and welcome to part 4 of my Isengard campaign in Divide and Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2 Total War. Previously, we survived. That's the long and the short of it. We survived. Wrong button. We held on to Derwath just by the skin of our teeth. We had literally 16 units. And when I say 16 units, I don't mean 16 unit cards. I mean 16 men / orcs left defending. That was what we were down to. The last 16, and we held. So if you haven't, go ahead and watch the previous video. Go and watch that. It was a hold and a half. I didn't think we were going to get there. So we held on to Derwath, and that seems to have sent Vindsvept packing, at least for the time being. The concern is Gondor might just declare war on us at any point. But we want to start getting some free upkeep in here that we can. Although, yeah, I'm going straight for Militia Garrison as well. Okay, Tangle, welcome in. We're making 4 grand. That's good. But we are building roads. We're slowly expanding to get better units over here. We're going to get a high tier army. This is the plan. The plan is to get a high tier army. Orkman, Spearguard, Vanguard, start getting our higher tier units and march at Rohan. We do not want to expand this way. This is a really good point to hold because it holds both Gondor and Vindsvept at the one settlement, assuming Dunland holds here. If we push to Bregnas, then not only are we bordering multiple regions out here, but Gondor will be able to strike 2 potential regions, which we don't want. We want to be able to defend against one in one region, which minimizes costs. So that's the plan down here. So once we get our high tier army, we are going to march on Rohan. In the meantime, Saruman's going to be here with his forces, doing the very best that he can to keep holding back Rohan on this flank. Now, they have a lot of lads they've been sending us. You can see there's another army here. We've got Elmir coming across, another stack here. We simply don't have the forces to rally out and fight them at the moment. And last we checked with our spy, over here, see if they have this settlement as well. This way. Yeah. Lockberg's fairly lightly defended, but yeah, that's a long way away. If we're getting to taking that, then we've taken Rohan out. Last time we checked Edoras, they were, half to a 3/4 stack in Edoras as well. And they were good units, which is what could be coming across in this army right here now. So, we still don't have a tier 2 garrison. We just have the tier 1. So, we're working with that at the moment. And we are also trying to get some money, which is turning out to be very, very hard. Get money out of anybody, really. Even the evil factions. They just won't give us anything. So that's currently where we're at. Let's end the turn. I mean, look at this. Just another siege. I mean, we keep repelling them. But the more infantry they have in their armies, the more dangerous it is for us. If there's stacks of cavalry, we can defend against that all day. Particularly in a settlement. But if it's infantry and they're starting to get sort of their Riddlemark infantry units, like we're not equipped to deal with that. And we're not equipped to have our income constantly impacted by these constant sieges as well. This Fangorn camp never used to be here, so it really does make expanding from Gineard so much harder than what it would used to have been, because now you have an additional settlement that still borders Gineard, which is an issue.
Ready, this way.
I mean, look at this, yeah.
Right there.
They've still got.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
They've still got plenty of units here, yeah, and it's the high tier stuff as well. So, Theoden's hanging out here still. I believe Theodred is up in here, last time we checked. Unless he's sallied out, but Elmir will be a nice prize to take him down.
It will be an honor.
We want to see plenty of cav in these. Plenty of cav. So you see quite a bit of cav there. Cav we can deal with. Okay, so start retraining them, get them going. And yeah, we want to wait for these next tier of units, basically. Don't like Gondor wandering back and forth. Now, we did get one turn on the roads done, but that's it. Now, what's gonna... I mean, hunting lodges is probably the thing that's gonna make us the most money. Lord Melkor increases the... Let's just go for... Go for the hunting lodge, I think. It's double income, so that's good. A little bit of money invested. Derwath got the repairs complete, so the castle is back up and running at full wall health or full wall repairs. Certainly we want to retrain those. That's in the ticket. Can you come down to here?
Come on!
Because we want... We want the spears and the pikes to be the ones that head over to Ginyard. We can retrain. We can get some units here for free upkeep, but I just think at the time being that's not really worth anything. There's so many troops here. It's 3 stacks just sitting here waiting to come in. Oh, it's like, where? How do they have so many units? Like, even if they were recruiting units at the highest rate they could, it's just so many. I'm kind of like thrown back to one of Galu's last campaigns, is Dunlin campaign that he didn't end up finishing, where Rohan was just spamming out units after units after units. And they seem to just... I can't understand where they're getting them all from.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Woodland Realm, give me 600. Come on. 600.
This proposal
What
is a good day to you.
600? Okay, walk this way.
At once.
Keep making your way out.
Without question, my lord. At once.
Look at this. Look at them actually doing something. Dale, now that they're fighting against me.
Ready. Stay right there.
About somewhere here where you can
Stay right there.
see Edoras, but also
Stay
keep an
right
eye on this
there.
sort of this area would be good. Nothing we can really do. We're just waiting on troop recruitment. We have a lot of free upkeep in Isengard. Heaps and heaps of it. The fake Aemir. I mean, this is just Cav Central. I would dread to have to fight this on the open field, but there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry units, and they're not even full strength. So we should be fine. This is what happened last time. And they didn't knock down the gates. Because we somehow destroyed the battering ram with our loser tier towers. And then we ended up destroying a siege tower in the other settlement with the same tier of towers. I can't understand it. I think they've been buffed. They must have been buffed to give them a chance to burn towers and destroy rams, because otherwise I don't see how we're doing it. There is a second ram here, so they should make it in. Even if the first ram does somehow go down, they do have a second ram, so that's good. Alright, the useless unit of Cav come over here to chase anything down. Well out of the way. And this is the good defensive side. So we got the long wall to set all our archers up on. We are really short on troops, aren't we? All of you down here. Stop the Cav from just charging through. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. We have a 4th archer. I mean, this is too far away. I forgot where I would put them. Could just sit them down here, honestly. You could fire in still. think, would that be where the hell is that? I don't think if here would be a good spot to fire back from. I think honestly just on the ground here is fine enough. Just to arc in the shots from that angle. Make sure we put some units here to protect them, but otherwise I think we're fine. So let's throw a full strength unit. I'll leave this one. I can get them to stand here and just hold ground. Our 2 defender units, they're going to be the ones on the deck down here to hold them for as long as possible while the archers fire in. Don't care if we friendly fire a little bit. Then we want Reavers, probably in Reavers. Don't let them get shot by cav archers, so pull them right back. Put back here, and they can charge up the middle if needed. Then up on the wall. Put our. Where they have one ladder. Is it just one ladder and one tower? That's it. Okay. So where are those goblins? Goblins and probably the sellswords. And probably grab these lads as well. They can go here. Okay. So I got those 3 little units protecting on this side, and then let's throw a full strength raider unit over here. Deal with these ladders. Now, they could end up coming down in this section, but that's okay. We'll just chuck them there for now. I think we're pretty much set up. Go over there. Oh, we still have another. Oh, but actually, probably it's even better. Hold you back here and chuck you lads up here. Okay. I think that is. No, I still keep finding more units. Oh, these lads. Just chill out over here in case you need it. Otherwise, I think we are fine. Right.
Where is the fight?
Where is the fight?
Hold your ground, maggots. Where is the fight?
Okay, lads. Get here.
Get ready to fight!
Here. It's not damaging it. But somehow, one caught fire last time in the pouring rain. They're coming across. We got spearmen. That should be fine to deal with. I don't want them. No, I'm just going to have to deal with it. Stay there. I'd rather them be a little further up, but that's okay. They can stay there. Can you come down a touch just to make sure we get them and then get out onto the deck? Down just a bit more. Okay, up they come, up the ladders, speed up touch. Catching fire this time.
Battering down our gates.
What about the ram? 0% damage, 0% damage, as they should be. As they should be. Use for 8.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Following touch. Be fine on the tower, on the ladders. Yep, we're cutting down those spearmen. How many of them left? Okay. Axemen.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Goblins will take a few losses for us there against the axes. Okay, should deal with that fine. Okay. come in. And fire. That's what we want. And archers, let's slot down a touch. Skirmishes. What's your angle like? Yours should be fine. So can you shoot into these very shoot the skirmishes as well? Okay, so we'll be hopefully doing them on the wall. They might need a little assistance, it looks like. Can you guys get around? Help on the wall. We're firing in. So much cap. Okay, these lads will hold for a while. But these ones are the ones that are faltering so quickly.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Keep bringing them down with the archer fire. We need all the archers to fire them. How are you guys going? How's your angle? They are just lonking us. We're firing into the blob with all our archers. We should be getting the kills here. Yeah, 43%. Nice. Coming. Okay, let's check our targets. Regular marches are good. Marches.
Only half the enemy force remains. The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Keep it coming, lads. Keep it coming. Okay, Urukai infantry are up here now. I'll help on the walls. That's fine. We do have another unit. We bring them around. I think we're fine for now. Just wait here. Keep firing, and keep firing in. Pikes are just holding with the assistance of the spears. You guys can probably go off defensive. Okay, where is he at? Rohirrim bodyguards. Hit them. 15, 15. Really thinning them out. They're holding reasonably well. I mean, against pretty overwhelming odds, really. Archers. There we go. Okay, still holding. We've used pretty much all our expendable units. There's a few just still holding here. Get these Rohan bodyguard. Those crossbow fire volleys should be bringing them down. Here we go. Bring him down. There's a militia. Keep firing. Up on the wall we're fine as long as we're just holding. Fine if we lose a few units. Like some of these really low numbered ones, I don't mind if we lose them. In there, let's go. Rohan bodyguards are taking a hammering.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
These peasant scouts.
We're under attack!
Lances, and you're still hitting them. Use the voice of Saruman. Army fatigue. Maybe something you should use the start plus 500 permanent army fatigue. Should make them pretty tired. I mean, being tired will make them rout a lot easier. run forward. Don't run forward. Let the archers do it. Let the archers do it. Hit him. You surely can't keep living, right? These are crossbow bolts. They are surely going to bring you down. Come on. How many hit points has this guy got? Just keep telling him to go forward, lads. He's charging himself now. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3. Try this. Right, we have all of you doing it as well. Go. Get in there. Bring down these lads, and don't let them get away. Please don't let them get away. Bring up the cav. Surely not. He's down. Very good, very good, very good. That's another general dead. So many generals dead for the side of Rohan. 611 lost. Guard of the hand once again, getting the kills up on the wall with the crossbows. Yeah, they're the ones that are just plunking them down. They fire pretty slowly, but still, when they're in a prime position, they'll get the job done. 33 on the Yokai Raiders, that's acceptable. Actually, only 30 odd friendly fire kills on the Orc Defenders. That surprised me because we were just firing right into that blob where our Orc Defenders were holding, so surprised that was not more. I guess the horses being taller will block a lot of those arrows from hitting my own troops, as opposed to if they were infantry. I guess they'd be more likely to fly over and hit my own troops. So the fact that they're all cav just assists with the defense again.
No!
No general dead. Oh yeah, they didn't siege immediately again. We'd be down to our reserves if they went again.
Here.
Good thing about Isengard is the troops are high quality. So even the archers, if they have to get into a brawl, the archers can kind of hold their own. Particularly against a good faction that's infantry are not exceptional. Oh, don't want that. Right. Who are we retraining? 34, 77, 436. Got full of everything, so hang on.
Listen up.
Merge. What's the one that we need the most of? That one? I need a lot of things here. But we need roads so we can walk from here to here in one turn. That's the main issue at the moment. Now, can we grab any mercenaries?
Get ready for fighting!
No mercenaries. What about from here? No mercenaries. What about from here?
Get ready for fighting!
No mercenaries. Okay. Yeah, mercenary-less. Still get our defenders again, and we get some replenishment, but not as much as we had. There's another army coming from
on the
here.
field of battle.
Riddlemark Cav. It's another army. Where? Where do they come from? Isles. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I'm loving to see that. Okay. Here we go. Here's some good units here. Berserkers, Urukai crossbows. Saying that though, hang on. We definitely want to get our next tier. We don't have enough, 3,300. We get the beast cages, but that's just for one unit. Admittedly, there's trolls, but we definitely want the army barracks. Next up, let's get them training. What are they? 6 turns. Actually, not a long turnaround. Now, the Urukai crossbowmen, as good as they are, we do need our frontline infantry that can hold against cavalry, which is our next tier. These two do pretty decent jobs, but not exceptional. Don't have that really high armor just yet. You two, make it in. just can't make it in, can you? So I want you to go to Felberg, because we're going to send you in next. Archer. Cross. We're retraining there. We're going to have the garrison up in 2 turns. This is looking pretty strong over here now. Like, I'm confident that we've stabilized on this side. Much better. The spears are not great, really, against Inithwaith. I mean, they'll hold, but they're much better against Rohan. The tier 2 is the highest tier for the archery range for Isengard. So that's what we're offered in terms of archery, which is fine. We get the Uruk-hai archers and the Uruk-hai crossbow. They're a really good combo, really. Like, even the Uruk-hai archers later on in the game are still pretty decent. So that's about our play. Let's keep looking for some money. I mean, they didn't even take...
Can I help, my lord?
Didn't even give us 600 gold.
A proposition for us?
400 gold. 400 gold. Come on. Okay, they give us 400.
Until we meet again.
Yes.
I should be getting 1,200 gold from you. Give me 400.
Continuing tomorrow.
Actually, saying
Tomorrow's
that.
journey awaits.
400. Yeah, we can get that building. Let's do that. Let's get that construction going. That'll take quite a few turns. Yeah, 5 turns. So let's get that going. That's much better. Much happier with that. Our spy is
Ready.
staying
Hurry
there.
up.
Keep an eye on Edoras. Yeah.
Ready.
But
This
they're not.
way.
They're not.
Ready.
Hurry
up. This way. Ready.
Okay, so stand there. Keep an eye on Edoras and these other units. Ah, gee. Okay. This is it. This is where we're at. The endless horde of Rohan just coming at us over and over and over again. I mean, they must just have full recruitment up and running in all their settlements. Did they not siege? They didn't siege. Okay, they gave us a turn. Every turn is a good turn. Arendros has fallen. Love to see it. I mean, Mordor are just running over Gondor now at this point. They've taken the 3 river cross, or the 3 river crossings. That normally signals that it is curtains for Gondor. These lads are super good. 7, 4, and 20. 9, 6, and 16 with effective against armor. They are really, really good. Jump into that. So we're starting to get some higher tier forces now. It's the start of it here as well. This is useful. 4 turns. We want to have enough money. Also, we're really only recruiting out of Isengard and not thinking of recruiting other places because, one, we have the armor upgraded here up to the highest tier we can get, and also because in Isengard we can get the, where is it? Yeah, melee weapon bonus from the Orthanc Stone. So this really is where we can produce our best units from, and there's not really any purpose in building anywhere else apart from just retraining because we don't need to. But we can retrain another turn here. Why did they not go fully? I'd probably grab. Yeah, just grab them. It's fine. Two turns on the roads. Now we want to get these 2 in.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
A spear unit and a pike unit, that just amps up what we have here by tenfold. Like this one pike unit has been holding by themselves, so if we send in another pike unit with armor upgrades, you know, a spear unit with armor upgrades as well, that's going to be really, really nice for us. Can we get some money now out of Dale?
Without question.
Let's try 600. Are they bankrupt? We'll try 600. We'll try 400 next turn if they don't give us it.
No, we can't until we meet again.
Try 400. They might not give us anything because it's Dale. They're always bankrupt. Folberg. Leather Tunnel will give us a little bit of gold. I mean, sure. Anything at the moment, just to increase our gold supply slightly, I will take. We won't be recruiting units next turn. Aelmir has backed away with those new unit of pikes and Dunland pikes and spears in Gineard. They've decided it's too much. They can sit there. That's fine. We're building an army, but what we really want is for them to decide to start attacking again. They seem to go in phases. They'll be like, build up, build up, build up, not attack, not attack, not attack, and then they'll just like siege, siege, siege. We want them to start that siege phase again when we've got our high tier army trained and ready to go. So when they're at their lowest sort of flow of troops on the field, we then strike for Edoras. I don't want to take Fangorn Camp because that will link us up with Lothlorien and we'll border Lothlorien and they might declare war on us. And the last thing we need right now is elves coming in and getting in on the action. That would certainly not be helpful at all. So give us another turn here. That's great. Retrain. Everyone's retrained. Fantastic. Okay. This is not fantastic at all.
I will only address you in battle.
Wolfguard Axemen in there though. Don't know how good they'll be in the auto resolve. They look like they're heavily armored. They might be enough in the auto resolve. There's no generals in either army. I mean, we are starting to build up our defenses either way. So, Derwath, can we get... I'm a little bit scared after we almost lost that battle last time. We can't afford the Uruk garrison, so let's just get the slave quarters, get some more free upkeep. That's a lot of money. Get some free upkeep. And Hornburg. See, the boar breeder was what I probably want to go for. Shine Melkor has some population growth. So will the Grog Hut. We'll add a little bit of population growth as well. And Shine of Melkor is a little cheaper. Plus, it's going to give us the Melkor Shadow as well. So let's grab that. Any population increase means more money. I'm interested to see, is this just be the tier 1 armor for the Uruk-hai units? I would guess. Guess it's just going to be the tier 1 armor. 3 turns. 3 turns on it.
Can I help?
You have a proposition
400.
for us?
Give us 400.
Acceptable.
Yeah,
Very
good.
well then.
So, is that enough to get the boar breeder? My question. Not quite. You know what? Just wait and get the boar breeder next turn. Let's do that. That's probably the better call. Right. Go again. Roads in Eisenrun. That's got to help because we're trading with Dunland. Get all of them. So many. If we can get some Uruk-hai pikes and we can stand on the battlefield, because I know Uruk-hai pikes, you can shoot them. Doesn't matter they don't have a shield. They have so much armor, and Rohan doesn't really have armor-piercing arrows. They have like javelin, horse javelin. That's probably as close as they get. So once we have the Uruk-hai units on the field, the Rohirrim archers, the Cav archers, just won't deal enough damage to be substantial in an open field battle. What was that? Lorien under attack. One ring's been located. Was that in the Haven? Fine. I mean, I guess the One Ring would have came to the Hornburg, but we took the Hornburg so quickly that he didn't get an opportunity. Not that we would have wanted it that early anyway. We've already got enough issues as it is. Okay, so Isengard crossbowmen. So yeah, they just have the brown tier of armor, and that's the highest they can get. But look at this, 15 armor. Like, these guys, they are a lot to bring down. Even 3 melee defense on them, they're very hard to kill. Eisenrun, Gineard, and Folberg, all 3 money-producing buildings were built. Love to see it. Love to see it. Can we then get a slave... carpenter's hut. Get carpenter's hut, and we got this building done with bull breeder. Nice. So, Eisenrun. Now with those roads, that should be starting to milk in a bit more income. I feel like we need to get the second tier of garrison. 1,800. We won't have enough next turn. Regnar's defended. Okay, no, let's hold off on it. Get something that's going to give us money. Or the hunting lodge. Guess the hunting lodge. Money's good. There's this little fort here I could use for free upkeep, but it's in Gondor lands, and I feel like that would instigate... I'd probably instigate a war. I don't want to go to war with Gondor. Just chill on that front as long as possible. Retrain... Nope. We're all retrained up. Perfect as perfect could be. Next turn, 2 turns away. Erebor is rich. We know this for a fact. So... They're rich. It even says it. They're rich. They should be able to give us 1,200. Let's start from the top with them. Rejected.
Well, that was uneventful.
I'm starting to think Grima says that he's, you know, scholars follow this man seeking to quote his highly influential statements and musings. I feel like this is just, you know, his opinion of himself. And really, he's actually down at you know, 1 tier down here. Because he's not done me any good deals at all. 4 armies here. We got enough to hold them. We have enough to hold them here. Not that much of a concern. We have enough. Confident in our defense. We got to build up behind. Keep going. Let's try and burn some turns before we get this army going. Because once they start attacking, we'll have a siege every turn. So that's 1, 2, 3. 3 full stacks sitting there. I think there's another one in Fog of War. I mean, we could just have Mordor declare war on Rohan as well, and that would alleviate pressure pretty quickly. It might even throw Mordor back a step, because they have so many units, Rohan. They are the one good faction I feel like has been buffed in version 5. I think I've said it a couple of times, but just observing them playing as other factions and observing them now playing as their main primary enemy, they are quite strong. Gondor's leader is dead. Does that mean they took... Minas Tirith? Nope. I don't think so. Pelennor Fields is still in Gondor's hands. They did lose their... Maybe he was in a fort. Possibly he was in this fort or in this settlement here. So, we have vision on here. Norton. I think this is Anorian. Yeah. I think they've lost Calenhad, which means Mordor will now border Rohan. Which means there could be a war declaration there pretty soon. Pretty soon. Eye on this. Okay, so next turn we want a bunch of money. In fact, I don't think I'm going to spend anything this turn. I could get something here, but I think we'll just hold off on the riches. Hold off on the coin.
Yes, my lord. What is it
And
you wish
save
to
it up
talk
for
about?
next turn.
I'm afraid the answer. Aye, farewell.
Sure. Okay, save it up for next turn. And now we're going to get our elites. Do I get the troll cages going as well? Probably. Looks like Rohan are getting antsy again. They're coming in for a fight. Looking for another brawl with a full stack. I could retrain those sellswords before that attack. That would be great. We haven't had Can. Did we have Can's decision? Can't remember. Okay, first things first. Can we retrain them? No, we can't. Fine then. I think we've got
respect you,
plenty to defend. Especially if there's a couple of units of peasant militia in there. They're pretty garbage. I mean, actually, with the upgrades, with the gold tier upgrades, 8 defense, they actually hold for a while. They're a little bit hard to kill. Yeah, slave quarters and army barracks. So, slave quarters here will mean that we get another unit in free upkeep. That's this one here. So that's 220 gold. We're saving per turn because of that free upkeep. So that's exceptional. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But what I love more is now what we can train. Oh yeah. Look at it. Look at it. We've got, obviously, Berserkers. We have Orthanc Wardens. 16, 8, and 24. This is a new unit for Isengard. Excellent stamina, powerful charge. That's a two-handed glaive unit, it looks like. Two-handed glaive unit with bonus against camels, wargs, horses, and Oliphants. So it's a two-handed infantry that has a bonus against mounts. Interestingly, it doesn't say that here. But requires Isengard or script completion. Oh, so they become available elsewhere once we complete the script. So maybe we get it with the Saruman of Many Colors script. But before that, we can just get him in Isengard. Makes sense. Fangorn Camp. Yeah, I'm not going for Fangorn Camp. So, is that the same for the Orthanc Guard? This is a crossbow, a hybrid crossbow spear unit. Effective against armor, but then also skilled against mounts. Yeah, requires Isengard or script completion. Yeah, so they're the same. So we can get him in Isengard prior to the script. Then afterwards, we should be fine. Because we do have another unit that we can't access yet, which is the Nazg High, or whatever they're called. The ones with the fire bombs. Okay, so we definitely want 1, 2. Then we can now get Urukai Pikemen, 6, 4, and 18. Exceptional units, exceptional units. Same defense as the crossbow, I might add. And we can also get the Urukai infantry. Now this unit is just insane. For what you get, 153 soldiers, 10, 5, and 25. They're effectively Wardens of the White Tower pretty much, with more in the unit. So it evens out to being pretty much Wardens of the White Tower. They're a sword and board unit with insane stats. So we'll grab them. Because I think Wardens only have 127. Slightly better stats on the Wardens, but yeah, these have more. So probably Berserkers. All that. I want it all. Now with this army, we can take it to Rohan. Now how much free upkeep do we have here? I know we have a lot. 3. 3 and 6 is 9. 9 and another 3 is 12. 12 free upkeep. So yeah, so with the 2 forts here, we can 16, 20. We can build a full army with free upkeep here. Now, with our remaining cash, I might just save it honestly and think about getting the beast cages. 3,000 gold. Unless there's something more economically, just straight up economically viable that we're missing right now. I mean, roads. That's actually a very good call. Let's get the roads here. Roads are good. Get those going. Okay. You can see some progress occurring.
Yes, Lord. You have a proposition.
And we have 800.
There's not. Good day.
Try 600 next turn. Yeah, so it looks like they're coming in again.
Defend the camp!
We'll defend the camp. We'll defend the keep. Isengard. Look high. I've no one said anything, but there'll be another, yeah, so last night's video will be dropping tomorrow on YouTube. So I've been naming my Isengard videos after lines that Saruman says, either in the movies or the books. I'm gonna try and do the whole series using lines to try and fit what is happening in the episode. I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole series, but at least we're starting with it, you know? We have good intentions to begin with. And we'll see if we can actually keep that up as we go through. Yeah. They're recruiting. Roads are going. I'm thinking, yeah, we get the beast cage, hey. Let's get that beast cage, let's get the trolls. Yep, let's get the beast cage. We want an army that is going to end Rohan. Admittedly, we don't really want this chaff in the army. I mean, these two are good. But otherwise, we'll probably move this chaff out elsewhere. We can't... We can send some of them over here to the Hornburg. We'd make it one more free upkeep slot. Yeah, we could. Make that one more free upkeep slot so we'd have 4. I feel like there's another one there somewhere. 1. Ah, I'm reading the wrong number. It's already 4, so that'll make 5. That's good. So if we grab that there, we'll be able to chuck them around. Because we want probably another round of crossbows. Yeah, we can get another crossbow ready. So yeah, we want a full army of high tier units. It's going to bankrupt us when we pull it out of free upkeep, but that's okay. We're going to pay the price when that happens.
At your service.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? You can give me some money. Stop holding out on us.
I'm afraid they are. Aye, farewell.
What's going on? Do they all know where my lands are? Have they all scouted out my land so they're just not giving me any money because they already know all about it? Is that what's happening here? I'm actually a little bamboozled. Okay, Beamer is coming in with not many troops, so they must be all cav. We've got Riders of the Fold, actually. So they're the Force Archer unit as well, but they're not armor piercing. So that's the only thing we really need to be concerned about for our main army coming across. Riddlemark Axemen are effective against armor. I think they're one of the only units. I mean, of course, the Riddlemark Axemen on the ground as well. So Riddlemark Cavalry, Riddlemark Axemen, I believe, have armor piercing, but apart from that, Rohan is fairly null and void of armor piercing, albeit by the javelins. We're almost there. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to our army that can actually push on the open field. And if this army loses, then I don't know what to do. G'day, Numenor second. Finally, my game. We were on last night. You've been on for almost an hour tonight. Welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful day. Okay. So we're defending on this side now. So we change our tactic. What do they have? They have Ballista. Ballista always make it just a little more difficult. You gotta just hold your troops down while they fire. You don't get X for 1 when they hit a lob of the units. They don't have that much infantry, but 1 ladder. 1 ram, 1 tower. That's it. The rest is cab. So we should be pretty fine here. I mean, we'll do a rough setup, but it's... You're gonna have to move troops due to the nature of the ballista. We go there. They're probably one of the units that can set up. Otherwise, pikes will be around here somewhere, along with the spears. We'll put our free upkeep units over here. 1, 2. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get them out of the way. Okay, so then we have, and chuck these up on the wall. There's not many of them. We're going to have a tower. Just come down. Get off the wall. Get off the wall, and I'll tell you where to go once they stop firing their ballista. Feet. Move your feet. Okay. Come on over this back corner. Where are you? Over as well. Stand here. We'll figure it out. Stand right in the middle. That's the safest place to be. Alright, let's see what the ballista do, and we'll go from there. What are you firing at? Chronicle Chrome, welcome in. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, stop. Pull over this side. One, two, three, run. Let's go. Yeah, I'm great. Great day today, mate. Great day.
We have work to do.
We have work to do. We've got our elite units training, so we're working on getting an elite army that we can push into Rohan with. We've got our highest tier barracks. We're building our Orphan Guard. It's coming together. It's coming together. 92% is going to go down. Are they firing it now? Oh, what? Hold up.
Be ready.
No. What are you guys doing?
What are you waiting for?
Around here. Run.
What are you
Stay there. Yeah, I don't know if you caught... no, you didn't catch the end of the stream last night. That was a really, really tight battle at the end of last night. It was a good one. Against Inthwraith. Inthwraith, they... Okay, well, that's it. Okay, hold up. Gotta set up. So, Cav... Is there actually infantry on this? Yeah, there is. Yeah, right. So... They didn't even break down the walls. They just, like, almost destroyed them. I think when they start missing enough, they just decide to give up on it, basically. We want you over here. You then want Archer. Not you. One Archer on this little section. You can go there. One Archer up on this little section. You can go here. Then we want Pikes. One unit of pikes here, and do double layer, nice and strong. Double layer of pikes. And we want spears here. 1, 2. Probably just hold ground for the time being. You need to run to get over there. Then we want one of our expendables right here, and another of our expendables right here. Then we have a third unit of, yeah, so they can just hold on this section. Let's just get it going. I think that's enough for the time being, sort of set up. You come back to the main square. Okay, we should have a unit coming up over here. So can you to about there? Over that side. That's coming to that side. Run your way over. Over there. There we go. Okay, don't let them get down. What are you doing? What are you doing?
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Attack them. What? Why are you not... Oh my goodness, they didn't attack him. Okay, pull back. I don't know what they were doing then. They were just glitching out or something. Oh, now they're there? I don't know. It's like they got staggered by the horse archers. I don't know. Something. Okay, get involved. Okay. On that side, just protect Saruman. Alright, we're getting there. Oh, calm down. Get in there, let's go. Slow it down a touch, slow it down a touch, slow it down a touch. Here, in there. That double layer wasn't quite on top of each other like I wanted. Get into that. And then we want you firing into there. Let's go. Same with you. See if you can get your shots going into that. You two, I think same deal. See if you can get into... Let's just put, can you get into... On here with these shields, Riders of the Fold. See if you can hit them. They seem to be spread out in amongst center there. Go for the Riders of the Fold. That's the one. Go for that. We may need some more in the middle here. I think the pikes are doing okay. Actually, they're taking a lot of losses. Yeah, that's really gonna knock them down. Okay, so you do that. Deal with them. And from that side as well. Okay. Looking all good and proper. You lads were just stupid. You didn't follow orders. Didn't do as instructed. So you may as well get off the wall now. Get over here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Deal with them. How are we going on troops on this front line here? We're almost running out, so we're close to sending in these lads. And we have just shot them so bad. They have not got a lot left here. Are these the Rise of the Fold? Oh, they're the Rise of the Fold out there, okay.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
The skirmishes. How are we going? Almost. Okay, run in. Let's go. Get hit. Let's go. Can't take a battle without casualties. Get in there. Look at the death on the pikes. My goodness. Spears done well on the flank as well. Everything's going good. This unit here was just bugging out a little bit. It's still not doing as it's being told.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys go for this Rise of the Fold. this one? You're done firing whatever you're firing at. They're routing, that's fine. This peasant militia. Who do you go for that? Peasant militia. Nice. Hold fire, hold fire. If you guys want to stab him, that would be great. Against Rohan bodyguards here, against armor-piercing infantry, they should go down. They are going down. Okay. See that spearman. Stab him, stab him, stab him, stab him. You two, get over here. Get the Rohan bodyguards, don't let them escape.
Where is the fight?
Nice, he's down, very good. Big old Reaver. That's it, that's that. It's just the... Guys, archers, run it in.
Units, fire at will.
Where's the other archer units? Coming down the ladder. Yeah, that wasn't particularly smart, was it? Could have just gone out the gate. But instead, no, you want to go down the siege tower. Dumb boys, you miss out on the fun. Crazy how they won't rout until they're given melee pressure. Like at range, they'll like hold to the last man. There we go. 656 lost. Another 1800 Rohirrim taken down along with another general. We'll just keep plucking them off. Most kills. Is it not the guard of the hand this time? Actually, 208 to the long spears. I mean, they just charged onto those long spears head first. Head first. They watched the movie too many times. The Rohirrim cavalry there. They decided they could run head first into pikes. Didn't work out for them. And 200 kills on cav units is like almost like 4 cav units pretty much. Depends on the quality. Okay, another army down. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks I still see there. They might be retreating to deal with Mordor actually. I mean, this is good. If they're retreating to deal with Mordor, it's not quite lining up with our army. But it's not far off. And it's another general. You want a siege? Oh, he's going to siege too. You want some? We'll give you some. I always find it interesting that the gates automatically repair themselves, but the walls don't. Oh yeah, we can fix the gate. I guess, I mean, that's just putting it back. Just hammer a few more boards on there, lads. Whereas the wall takes a little bit more finessed work to fix. How is everyone though? You're in joining me live this evening. How is everyone? Chronicle, you must be close to, you'll be on your lunch hour or at work at the moment as well. I think that's the normal timing for the evenings, weekday evenings for me. Do we really want this? I don't think we do. We want something that's actually just going to give us gold. Something that'll straight out give us gold. We'll just think about that for a moment. Oh no. Okay. So Bregnas has fallen to clans, which means Eisenrun is now vulnerable again. It sucks. Yeah, so we need to get an Uruk garrison.
Ready.
And we need to have some
This
more
way.
vision in this area.
Hurry up. This way.
One
Ready.
more? Yeah, so we
Hurry
can
up.
see.
Ready. This way.
I'd like to see down that road, but apparently not.
This way.
I feel like that.
Hurry up.
And they could sneak down this edge and we'd miss them, but kinda hoping Dunlum would do something about it. So I think that's what these units are going to be doing then, the low tier ones. They will duck into Eisenrun and be our defenders there. We're close. These cages 2 turns. We got crossbows to recruit. Do all that. Berserkers are okay. They're not a uber great unit, but they'll still fit in with our plan. But money. Money. Foldberg. I guess we just want growth. Grab that. That'll give growth. No, if we can afford the storehouse, get the storehouse. Okay, 400 gold. Surely 400 gold. Yes, it seems to me that 400 gold is just the number that they're prepared to give me. Like anyone is prepared to give me.
At once. Yes. Continuing tomorrow.
Over here.
Tomorrow's
It's all
journey
bad.
awaits.
So we'll leave them in free upkeep for as long as we can. Then we'll transfer them across. I'm
Was
kind
that
of
your best shot?
thinking about selling out here, but I think it's just we would win. We would win, I think, but we'd lose a lot. And yeah, we still have to be able to hold Gineard even after the army marches through. You know, this still has to hold. So I think we'll just save a little bit of money, and that's about all we'll do. Enough to buy anything yet. Derwath is still making negative 3 gold. I guess the devastation is hurting it. Threat could be here that they just don't sally out from Gineard. That could be the threat. I mean, if they siege it for forever, our army will be pretty much there by then. Edoras would be nicely built up by now, so we'll definitely be looking at that. Can we not make a bunch of gold then? What did we just put our money into? Ah, it must be into troops. Yeah, we just spent all our money on troops. Okay, get the Isengard crossbow. Uruk-hai crossbow, rather. Okay. Roll camp we ready next turn. Another general unit in 3. Another crossbow in 4. And Orkman Vanguard, Orkman Spear Gun 4 as well. Okay, so I think that will be probably the last units we recruit, the 4 turns one. So 1, 2, 3. That'll be in 3 turns. Yeah, that'll be the last ones we grab. And they're only 2 turns each a pop, so they're a lot shorter. And that'll be the ones we send out. Mission failed, yeah, I know. Working on it. Eisenrun and Derwath. so definitely Uruk garrison.
Ready.
What's the movement range here?
Listen up.
They could be hiding here.
No sleeping here.
Listen up.
Can you go to here?
Objective complete.
Back down a tower. Just to get some more vision on this area. And
Orcs!
then come back.
Pick your feet up. No sleeping here. Pick your feet up.
Which tower over in this corner.
Objective complete.
So we can see this corner in case there's any troops that run up here. So it's mainly just this area here now. We've got the spy covering most of that. We should be fine. We're going to send one of the armies without one of our customs. They're going to march out, probably with a standard general as well. I like to have 2 generals in a big army just in case something happens to one of them. We do still have a secondary general for the next battle.
At your service. At once. Is there something I can do?
Wunderbar, come on. You guys like us, right? We got the same culture. You know, you're rich. You should give us 1,200. If anyone would give us 1,200, it's you guys, right? Same culture. You're rich.
No,
Rejected.
we will not. That is all.
What is going on?
Farewell.
We're just
Yes.
not getting any good deals.
Continuing tomorrow.
I am here only to fight.
Hopefully
thee,
they reinforce
not
and
to
they feel like they have
banter.
enough to go in.
Ready.
Nothing over
This
here.
way.
Ooh. Have Rohan declared war? Not on Mordor yet, but they must have a border with them, and they're getting itchy about it. But at the moment, I'm still their primary enemy, or their only enemy, really, because Dunland isn't accessible to them.
Hurry up. This way.
But
Hurry up.
the fact that they pull their troops off this border means that something is happening over with Mordor. So we have some troops to get into Isengard in a pinch. They're going to come in. That's good. It's another general down. Just keep killing them. Oh, this is actually some good infantry. This is good. I like to see this. That means that they're not going to be defending Edoras. I mean, we're going to be sieging out Edoras. I don't think there's any way we actually go in there. Maybe we do with our good units, you know. Maybe we do. Maybe we can actually take it. I have to look when we get there, but maybe we can actually go in, now that I think about it. Edoras is not that good at a good defensive settlement. Not to the AI with a ton of cav anyway. A superior infantry force will win in Edoras. It's not good for cav movement. You can't cycle charge or anything in there. Still busted up. I didn't repair this. I guess I didn't have a chance. Okay, so do we have any siege equipment this time? No, no ballistas. So we have 1, 2 towers. 1, 2 ladders. 2 ladders, 2 towers, and plenty of rams. Not that much cav, a lot of infantry, so we're going to lose troops here. We need to get good value out of our archers. Once again, up over here. Hold fire. 158 over to here. What's that look like? No. And then this unit can fire up on the wall if needed. Okay.
We have work to do.
We have work to do. Such a stately voice. Okay. So, pikes again. Be in this area. We'll double layer them. Remaining spears are here too. And then what's left over of our infantry? So, any of the bibs and bobs, you lads are going to come here and protect Saruman. We can have some troops there. And then on the other side, we'll have you. This is the leftover defenses on this side. What are they sending up? Archers? No, just sword and shield units, but not high tier, I don't think. Can we have this unit over here as well? So we actually have a somewhat healthy unit on this side to defend. So that's all of you. And then we're actually seeing what we have left to defend. If we include the pikes in that as well. So we'll have you here and you here. That will be this section. But they're going to hit the walls a fair bit. Possibly here. I mean, if they come here, we're not defending that. But this side we do want to defend. We need to chuck lads up there. So can we have a unit in this area? Unity? Please, please, just go here. Just go here. Thank you. And then we've got only two other units. So that's the other two wall defenses. So on this far side over here, you guys can set up. And you guys want to come here. You lads over this side. Go up on. Yeah. Okay. And let's see how we go. Let the cav go. Back there. Nice. You can see we're a little light on. We did take losses in that last battle. And this is a lot harder because they have infantry. Which means that we have to, you know, actually have to hold. So they're going to come up there. We don't really care if they do that. That's fine. They can go there. We're more concerned about where this one's going. Looks like they are coming to... No, they're not. Hold up. No, they're turning, that's fine. Yeah, you guys can come up here. I mean, there's no wall there. Good luck with that. Okay, so we got... Yeah, perfect. This is what we want. What's this unit? Are they the Doorwoods? I think so. I think they're the Doorwoods. They're a pretty good unit. And we have Riddlemark Accents. So they have some good units coming up on the wall, which is exactly where we want them. This is not going to work out, right? I mean, you're just going to fall off the wall? Is this going to crash the game? Please don't crash the game. Please don't crash the game. Good units on the walls is what you want. This seems to be the spot they like going for.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Just some Bob standard swordsmen. We got one goblin, one sellsword here, a few lads, one actual Orkman spearman, and the rest is Urukai units. It's funny. The unit card does not represent what I'm seeing. I mean, I know they have the same stats. I'm aware of that, but visually speaking. In that, let's go. This is a starting unit I had, so they're still doing work. They've been keeping me very happy. They're going up. They're already up, and they're about to hit down. Okay, down they go, and let them jump across. Okay, let's go. Catch them in.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, they're just not going up the ladder because they can't. There's nothing to climb up onto.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Okay. Punch them on either sides. Okay. Okay, they're coming in. Let's go. Get over there. Kill them. We actually got the armor piercing against the spear unit. That's super good. We want to catch them on the wall. Come on, go. Don't you do the same thing again. Catch them. Okay, now that they're engaged, they should be fine there. Okay. There's not a lot of cav here. It's mainly infantry. And now that we're in... skirmishes are a good target. No, they're not. Go for Axeman in the middle here. There's Axeman. Lads turn. And defensive. A lot of their infantry is up on the wall, which we're going to deal with. I mean, as good as well statted as these lads are, we got a tower shooting at their back. Look at the kills here already. Look at the kills just stacking up. 73 they're down to. Because my guys are still holding firm with 189. In fact, blow for blow, let's just look at it. 7 and 7, you'd think, yeah, pretty bad. 8 and 28. So in terms of attack, like, they have slightly better. 28, so 14, that cut in half because it's armor piercing. So they lose 7 defense. So it's actually 8-21 against 7 and 7. And we have superior numbers and we have towers firing it. So we win that every single day of the week. We have archers here firing in at the back. Peasant militia in the back. The Axeman, that's fine. Fire in there. As well. Okay. Fire in, fire in. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. These lads over here are going to be surrounded as well. They got Reavers on one side, and they have Urukai infantry on the other. These guys are beastly. Look at them. Look at them just killing them on the corner here. Blow for blow, we just completely outclass these lads. So when you get a chance to just fight, one on one, our Urukai infantry will just carve them up. We're just so heavily statted more than they are. We have huge shields, armor, big old swords. These you wouldn't want to get hit by this sword, would you? Even this guy, he's just tanking 3 and he hasn't gone down yet. They are pretty good, I'd say. What happened to... Oh, they went down on the ground? Okay. Can we hit Riddlemark Axeman? Thank you. 2-3 actually hold fire. There's bodyguards. Yeah, these guys will just die to the towers. Everything is just coming up. Coming out Millhouse. Over here we got 165 to 51. Just a slow little victory. We don't care how long it takes. We have plenty of time. 76%. Let's speed it up. Nothing's going to happen here now. This side is dealt with as well. So they've gone back down to the deck. As long as we get that magical 85% and kill the general, we're happy. Firing the crossbows into the back of these Riddlemark Axemen. Kill some of our own spearmen in the process, but we'll take out their more dangerous unit. Okay, hit the voice of Saruman now. And you two. Take out this bodyguard. Get out of the way. What the heck is this? Guy you take to die. Come on. Got pikes on him. Like, come on. What's going on? I mean, how many times is he getting hit? You'd think he'd go down and die, but, you know, apparently not.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
This guy might have had a few additional armor pieces, you know? Eventually he goes down. Very good. And dead. Most kills get taken by Guard of the Hand, 131. Yeah, it wasn't a very big army that time, but we still lost 521 because it was more infantry. The more infantry they have, the more we struggle to defend, which is why we had so much trouble against the Inithwaith double army last time. When it went down to literally a couple of dudes. Literally. Because it was 2 full armies of infantry. The Cav is useless in settlements. We can kill them all day. Okay, this is looking like a prime time to strike. Can I get another spy? I don't think so. I've only got 2. I've only got 2 towns. Everything else is a castle. I can only get the 2 spies, I think. I'll have a look, but I'm pretty sure I can't get any more spies at the moment. Try to get money out of Gundabad again. We'll try the same thing. Okay, so you're...
Get ready for fighting!
Done that.
Listen up!
Go back in there, get free upkeep. Okay, do we get trolls? Yeah, so next turn, get the trolls going. How many turns are they? 4? 3 turns. And then we have those other units that are 3 turns away, or 2 turns away in the generals. So they'll all finish on the same turn, because generals take 3 turns, the rest take 2 turns. Generals are available 1 turn earlier. Right. We get Slave Hall. We get still many militia garrison. I kind of want to get the Uruk garrison. Oh, that's what costing us all the money here. We got the Uruk garrison going. I think we need to think a little bit about money, and we'll go for the slave hall. We'll just wait. We got no money right now anyway. We want to get our units recruiting next turn. No, it'll just be the trolls next turn. So yeah, get the slave hall queued up. That'll work out well. And do some retraining.
Listen up!
Pair that. Train. 50. Give that one back. Now, how much movement range do you have? Enough. Enough is the answer. Ooh, I wasn't looking then actually.
Objective complete.
Just enough. My goodness. Woo! So we can see Fangorn camp there now, just for that tower. That's what I want to do. Make sure we got enough intel in the north. And where was the spy? Checking another spy. Nah, we're fresh out of agent limit at the moment. Nothing's coming across here at the moment. That's fine. We'll leave them here as long as we can. Can we perhaps get...
Without question, my lord. At once.
Ah.
Opening talks with the foreigners.
Stupid.
Without question, my lord.
Arthing.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Arthing got me. Oh, we'll take it. Not like that I can't see up this. Oh, that's better. That's a spot. Yeah, I can't see further down, but I can see on the road, which is what they're most likely to walk on. What's the range here? If they're here, they're not going to be able to make it to here, are they? We're fine. We're still fine in that regard. This is going to be a bloody brutal army. Absolutely brutal army. I actually feel a little bit sorry for Isengard that this is what's coming their way, because this is an Isengard army late game is probably one of the scariest things that you can see. I mean, it's up there. It's not up there like High Elves is in a elves in general are in a tier of their own. But if you take the elves out, I mean, Dol Amroth, Khazad-dûm, Isengard, they're all very, very scary late game. Okay, so we're actually now at the point where we've run out of free upkeep in in Isengard. What we would prefer to do, that's training, and this is building. Perfect. Good. That'll save us a bunch more gold here on something. Probably another 210, or yeah, probably another 220 it'll save us. That's good. We have the troll being queued up. It's good to have at least one troll in the army just to make sure that we have some of the frightening aspect. Frighten them up. Oh, we can retrain the sellswords. They actually survived. That's incredible. He's got some XP. That's good. We'll retrain him. That's really good. I'm happy that those sellswords lived.
At your service, my lord.
You know what? I'm just gonna go to 800 first up because I don't think I think there's something happening. They take 800. Who knows? They might take 1,000. I'm over haggling with these guys. They're not following the rules. That's for sure.
At once.
That's the most I've got out of anyone. Is 800.
Tomorrow. Stopping here.
Is Andorvale even still alive? I mean, I guess we'll wander down and have a look.
Continuing tomorrow.
Yes, they are. Guinea yard. Oh, slave pit? Slave pit. Good. Happy with that one. That's a nice little purchase. 2 turns. Should get that up, so there'll be some more free upkeep. Oh, we didn't move those units. DoAth, the devastation is finally starting to go down. I mean, it's going to take so many turns because they were just standing there and standing there and standing there. Both. It's half stack in Bregnas that might move out. Eisenrun doesn't have high level walls yet. It's just the base tier walls, which for Orc factions is the camp, which is terrible because you don't have any towers, so you have to fully rely on the units. Right, we have you, and then next turn we grab 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And we go bankrupt. Can we have... Two jump into there. Two jump down to there. And we can chuck... Probably the most expensive ones over, right? So you two.
Your will. Come on!
Come into that. Make sure they get that free upkeep. Ardenheim and the High Elves, so that's the coastal invasion has kicked off. And we have money. We have money! Isengard. I guess just Chieftain's Hall. Get more capacity for free upkeep here, so we can just keep the armies pumping out, and also giving us a bit more recruitment slots. Okay.
Can I help, my lord? Without question, my lord.
Down here. Yeah, we haven't seen a war declaration, but this is why I wanted another spy, so I could send another one a little further forward just to see what was going on. But I think they're edging up for war. They're very close to it. I want to check the devastation in DoAth next turn, just to see what it's down to. I know it was up to, what, 1,800 or something like that? Some ridiculous amount of money we were losing per turn due to devastation. This Gondor unit that's just sitting in Folberg, I think, is causing devastation as well. Do units... Here's a question. Do units that you aren't at war with cause devastation? My instinct says no, but I'd be wrong about these things plenty of times before. Like this guy here, this Folberg. There's no devastation here. I don't think so. What are we at down to? Yeah, we're up to 506. We just got a bunch back, so it's down to 896. As I said, that was up to about 16 or 1800 at one point. So we've pretty much got double. We got half the. Oh shit.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains, Lord?
Oh shit. Linden's been raised. Rohan and Mordor at war. Okay, so we got to take advantage of this. This is our moment. Hornburg and Vineyard. We want to recruit these last 3 to make our full stack. Okay, so our lower tier units, you guys are going into a settlement. So we got.
Tired of ordering your own forces
Full
about,
army.
eh?
It's full Gondorian army. I mean, I only see militia units here, or the sort of tier 1 area of renown with the Aimful Pikes, like Lebanon Marines, Lebanon Clansmen, those units. But there could be better units in there. This to me says they're coming. This to me says they're coming. So I think I have this turn to prepare. Eisenrun can get its own units a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck these 4 into here.
Pick your feet up.
That should be enough to defend. Obviously, I don't know what's coming after this. Eisenrun's going to have an Uruk garrison, and we can grab 2 units here at a pinch. We really need to defend. We'll just see how that goes. Folberg, once again, I think, or Hornburg, one of the 2. Still, I just want more population. Want more money from taxes. Let's go for the Shrine of Melkor and Lord Melkor. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Scrap a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We want to repair some units. Okay. Now we want to move those 4 down. Move 4 down to here.
Pick your feet up.
Diamond 93. Damon 93. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I saw that on my end, but why did that not up in my chat? Am I not seeing chat messages? Alright, Gay Damon 93, first time chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today, mate? Unfortunately, I do not speak. I'm gonna guess Russian. That part of the world somewhere. My apologies, but welcome in. Russian, yeah. I am a clueless Australian. I speak one language. My apologies. My apologies. The leather worker. It's a little bit of money. We're probably better off getting the slave quarters. That's more. It's more economical. Get some more free upkeep. Do that one. Okay, SetXQ, and thank you for coming in. And thanks for helping out with the translation needed.
At your service, my lord.
Where are the gobos at? Where are the gobos at?
At once.
They're not here. They hold here. High pass still. Okay.
I can.
At your service.
Go talk to some
Yes.
gobos. The next turn we march out with the army. No, 2 turns time we march out with the army. But this is
I'm a
scary.
warrior. not a diplomat.
This is freaking scary as. But if Gondor come, then we are so surrounded. About to go to the market. About to go market. What are you looking for? Looking for some fresh fruit. I'll admit, markets are very much I know we do have markets in Australia, but they're more like flea markets. I understand English, but I write and speak badly. Damon 93, mate, that sentence you just used right then, you qualify. You qualify. If that's what you're concerned about, then you're all good. Never underestimate how poor a native English speaker actually speaks English. High Elves, that's their Doomstack army, the High Elves. Dunland's leader is dead, we don't like to see that. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling real good about this. I mean, it doesn't, like, we haven't made practical gains right now, but it's coming. That, though, what is this? Are they just marching their troops around like they've been doing? Is this like what they've been doing? They're just gonna march their troops back and forth? I march my troops back and forth. Continue to write English. Yeah. You're all good. It's fine. Right. Folberg, once again, anything to make money. Broadcut is 5. Yeah, that's population. Grab that. Same here. That's population. Grab that. Okay.
An honor,
Mr. Greema.
you have something to
See if you
discuss with
can
us?
get some trade rights out of these lads.
Your plans. You have
Actually, I can
another
get trade rights
proposal
with Gundabad. I forgot to do that. Come on. You can give me 1,200. No, you can't. You're the goblins. You love me.
I do
No.
not think very well to you.
Don't love me. A lot of small markets here, just gonna get some sandwich. I don't know what's. Yeah, I was just saying. In Australia, we have like flea markets, like Sunday markets type thing. We don't have so much like a daily market. At least not in regional areas. Maybe in capital cities, it's a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, I know it's different in capital cities, but most of Australia is regional. So, in most of Australia, yeah, we sort of have like Sunday markets, but it's not really a daily sort of thing that we have. Right. Next turn. We got the units there, almost done. This army. Oh, I'm excited about this army. It's going to be something else. We are going to lose. We're going to go negative money immediately when we pull this army out. It's going to cost us so much money. That's why everyone's building. We're making use of the income while we do. We're going to go negative. We'll be in the red. But we're going to go straight to Edoras. That's the target. We're going to go straight to Edoras. We're going to destroy anything in our path. Just that I love Lord of the Rings and English geezers are more interesting than many of ours. I just love that you've just come in and gone, yeah, look, I'm not good at English. And then you just colloquially use geezers in a sentence. Like oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Oh. And I'm glad that you've labeled me as an English geezer. I'll own an English geezer all day long. The I don't know, Armada has been broken. They actually held them off, even though Linden was sacked, but Mithlond and Harlon weren't. Okay, that's interesting. Which means that the Aradanime actually have a settlement up here. Can I see anything? No. So Linden, Harlond. I think Linden's the southern one. South Haven, Linden. I really do embarrass myself when I try and think of bloody Elvish words. I think Linden's the southern one. Okay, army is ready. English is better than mine, yeah. Town's ready to upgrade. What do we got? Oh, Foldberg. Yeah. Obviously. Slaveful in Derwath. Okay, are they just going to sit here?
Do I remind you?
I mean, we're not at war with Gondor, but I feel like they're very close to doing it. We're at war with Zurich Garrison. Get that building. Why can't I retrain you? 38. I mean, sure. We're gonna go negative gold. I'll retrain anything right now. Anything I can retrain. Let's also grab. Let's grab a couple of units because we're about to go negative income. Probably better off grabbing them out of Isengard because they're more highly trained. The long spears are probably the unit that we want. Grab a unit of long spears and a clansman to throw into Eisenrun. I don't think so. I just spent 5 years training it. Totem Hem. I'm clueless, mate. Is that a university? Some sort of tertiary education, but either way, you're fine. Guarantee you are fine. Okay, let's look at our income. We're projected treasury 4328. Right, let's see how much this drops. 4328. So we're gonna take with us first Captain Lurtz because this guy's a better governor. Actually, you know what? Let's leave this lad as the governor. That's really going to lose our income, isn't it? No. Let's leave this one as the governor because we do need to make money. And let's pull everyone else out. Except for him. But just pulling that out, we're down to 958. Oh, no. Okay, so then this army's marching to here. And then these lads pull out as well. And these lads pull out. Okay, so we just went from positive 4,500 to negative 1.6k. So we've just so that's a 6,000 gold difference.
No sleeping here.
Okay.
Pick your feet up.
But we're going straight to Edoras. This is an army built for one purpose. To eradicate Rohan.
We have completed an objective.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's insanely good. But this leaves me really vulnerable. Because now we can't. Actually, what I want to do is save a little bit of money. Dunland's sending down some more troops. This is good. So can you just jump in here? Just save a little bit. Every bit's... We can not go like super negative. They're just standing here.
Tired of ordering your own forces about, eh?
No, Chuck. I want to leave the archers in. A couple of these. Put them into this fort. Okay, so that gets us back down to negative 822. So that's not as bad. We can save a little bit more there, but otherwise we're sort of savings are maxed out. We're gonna get some slave quarters. Yeah.
At your service. Is
They
there
didn't give us
something
the
I
money,
can
did they?
do
Make
for you?
offer, payment. Give me 1,000. Give me the goods, goblins, gobbos.
This
No.
is not. That is all.
We'll try 800
Farewell,
next turn. Because of the conflict, they decided not to take the risk and sign a contract at the academy. So they're not giving you qualifications because of the conflict.
Listen up.
Seems a little sus. Right. And we're going to have to take 2 full stacks to go to Edoras, maybe even more. we can get to sieging the city with enough of our army intact, I think we can take them. Damon93, do you... Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's on.
Attacking the camp.
Okay, I really, really need Dunland to take back that settlement. I cannot defend two fronts. Two settlements on this side with Gondor hitting me now as well. And we didn't get the Uruk garrison up in time. Oh, okay. So we are now officially at war with Gondor. I was going to say, Damon93, do you play Divide and Conquer? Play Divide and Conquer.
Be gone.
Okay, so we'll have 2 units free. But man, this is going to be rough. It's going to be super, super rough. So you two jump into here, just get a little further down. And we got another full stack here, or not, 3/4 stack. Kingdom of Gondor, Dominion of Isengard, it's on. And we're negative income, which means we can't retrain units. We did retrain this lad though, got him a couple more units before the war kicked off. We've got four structures actually finished that turn, so that's pretty good. Eisenrun's got the Uruk garrison now. Chieftain's Fall, Grogcart, Ginyard slave quarters. And we're gonna get a Grogcart next turn, and that'll be the last structure we get in a long time. We might need to pull back units from Ginyard, get them across. Now,
Get ready for
I mean, we're now at war with Gondor. I kind of just want to... I don't want them to sit here and devastate our lands. So I think we're going to take out this...
I will only address
We'll take out this army,
in battle.
and then we'll march towards Gondor. Towards Rohan.
Kill them all!
We're going to lose a lot of time here. But...
Be gone.
I mean, I think it's worth just to take them out. Even though it's going to be attacking up a hill here. And we're losing a lot of our movement range for this turn. That's fine. We're going to get to have a look at all our high tier units here though. So we get our first look at all of these. And the new unit. The Orthanc Glaive unit for version 5.
Stay alert.
Let's have a look at what we have. We have in the back our berserkers with the upgraded armor. That's Lurtz. There he is there. Well, first Captain Lurtz. So we have our berserkers. We have seen them before. We have our trolls with the upgraded armor visuals as well, with their little armor plating on. Good for them. We have the Uruk-hai crossbowmen. They are looking very, very slick and hard to bring down. Just very, very tanky. We have the pikes.
Listen up.
The Uruk-hai pikemen here as well. We've seen the Vanguard and the Spear Guard. We have
Listen here,
the...
scum.
They're sort of... Hang on. Stop. Stand up.
Get going.
We have our Uruk-hai infantry, so our mainline sword and board unit. And then the 2 ultra elites are these 2. So we have the Orthanc Guard, which is now a crossbow spear hybrid unit. It used to be just purely a spear and shield unit, but now it's a crossbow spear, so it's a hybrid. And the other one, this is a completely new unit, is the Glaive Orthanc Wardens. So this is a new unit. You can see it's a double-handed glaive, and they are effective against horses, mounts, effective against mounts. So they are a completely new unit in version 5, so they're looking pretty good as well. Now we're up a hill here. This is a pain. They don't have any ranged units, so it should be fine. But man, this is just a little battle. In fact, we could probably just do it with the generals, honestly. Send the generals up and probably support them with some other berserkers. Since berserkers have multiple HP, it'll be hard for them to go down. We'll just shoot them first, eh? We'll bring up the whole. Stupid. It'd be embarrassing if a general died, wouldn't it? So let's just make sure everyone's sort of around. And everyone else here. I mean, we should use the trolls too, actually, because the trolls are not likely to lose a model. So we'll pull the trolls up here too. Yeah, thank you. Where are they at? Right, okay, so. Trolls, and then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, let's go. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we do have a lot of these Vanguard units in this army, but they're tier 2 units and they are very strong. They're very good. Okay, are they in range? No, let's just set up and then we'll go. We want to take minimal casualties here because we have lots of killing with this army to do. And I think using the generals is probably a pretty good call. I don't think this guy's got too much hit point stats. Is that a new model for the general? Yeah, I think it's just because he's crouching down. Just looked a little bit different. That is all. Okay, I think that's enough set up there. Okay. Okay, run to position.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And these are Gondor militia. They should just melt to the trolls. Just shoot them. We don't want to take any casualties here if possible. Okay. Keep firing in. Okay.
For the white hand! Only half the enemy force remains.
Try and use the generals. Should be fine. There goes their captain. Can you 1, 2, 3, 4? Can you fire at that? Alright, those lads. Can you... What does this actually do? 100%. Is it minus 750 permanent? I think. Are we not going to get 85%? Come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Chase him down, chase him down. And you lads are actually like hindering. Get over it. You're actually hindering. 86%? Are they, oh, no, but some already left the battlefield. Chase him, chase him, chase him. Get him as well. Can you get him in time? You're meant to be quick, aren't you? You're berserkers. You should be fast. Chase them. Let's do. Nice 750 own army. Oh, temporary, but it's 250 permanent. They're getting away. 86%, perfect. So we wiped out. We took 4 losses. I mean, it was a little bit. We took it a little slow, but that was well worth it for just the 4 losses. Staying. It was just on the general's bodyguard, so that's fine. Always find these pictures interesting. Just try and interpret what's happening in them.
But my lord,
But my lord, we have children.
destroy the enemy!
No
And we
sleeping
march.
here.
Let's go.
Move.
Right
Objective
across.
complete.
Okay, so we're going to lose money. There's nothing much we can do about that. We're under siege. I'm thinking we pull back some of these units. Maybe some of these
No
injured
sleeping
ones.
here.
Orders.
Listen up.
Just as something, some sort of defense.
Orders.
That cab unit as well.
Come on.
We'll just leave that there. That should be enough.
Orcs.
I'm worried about Gondor. So get some of these into free upkeep.
Get ready for fighting.
Just for this turn. You two go back to
Put
here.
your feet up.
And we can chuck
No
them into
sleeping
the end.
here.
Whoever costs the most, yeah. 54 and 103. So we save 100, 160 odd coins. It's enough. It's enough for now. Every little bit counts right now.
At your service. You have something to
And
discuss
give me
with us?
800 then. No, yeah, 800. Wouldn't about give me 800. I didn't even give them trade rights.
No. We will goodbye.
Ugh. Not giving me anything. Okay. Coming for Edoras, man. I'm coming for it. Now, I have weakened the garrison in Gilead, but now that they're at war with Mordor as well, I don't think we need to worry about defending it that much. We've shown that we can have a pretty effective defense there. Hey, they're coming in at Derwath. What do they got? We actually have more numbers than them, but their troop quality, yeah, it's probably pretty simple. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces of siege equipment. But apart from that, so they're going to break holes in our wall everywhere. Apart from that though, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units of cabs, so that's good. Should be able to deal with them pretty easily. It's just the infantry, and of the infantry, the Amphilas pikes are probably the only ones we're concerned about. The captain is a Gondor militia, so we should roll this army pretty convincingly. The issue is, there's this army, and there's this army as well, so we have to roll them convincingly, because there is so much at stake here. It's not about winning this battle, it's about winning the battle after this, and the battle after this, because we are negative income. That we cannot replenish troops here. The only troops we can send across are the ones we're holding in the forts, but we're really holding them in the forts to defend Eisenrun from Inithwaith. But we're still on quite on the tenterhooks right now. So they're just going to blast holes in our walls everywhere. They got 2 ballista and a catapult. Yeah, we just got to probably bunker in the best possible positions. So we're probably still going to have an archer over here. I'll still be a good firing position, so just hold there. I wish they were attacking. We had the other side. It would have been a lot better. I doubt they'll attack. Doubt they'll shoot this area of the wall because it's just not front on. I mean, if I'm wrong, we're going to lose a bunch of archers. But I think we're safe putting them there for now. Now, what do they have in terms of then the other gears? They have a ram, or 2 rams, a ladder, and a siege tower. They should just charge in. They might still use the siege equipment afterwards. So I think what we'll do... Spears is going to be helpful because there's a lot of cav coming in. So we're going to just hide these lads behind the gate. Try and hide them as close as you can. We'll see where they're going soon. We'll be able to move these lads. I don't want them on top of each other. Over here. Yep. Then we want probably, yeah, the general just way back here. Don't go anywhere near those catapults. And those catapults can fire a long way. Just actually be like right back. So, and here on the wall. It's this sort of unit that causes a bug, a crash when you put them in pike formation. So I'm going to purposely leave them out of pike formation. Just the 4 of them. Because they try to go into pike formation, but then they can't because there's only 4 of them or something. Or maybe it's 2. I think definitely with 2 it causes a bug. So then, let's put you over here. Stay out of fire range. Same with you back here, out of fire range. We're going to have to reset up our defense afterwards. But for the time being, we're just sort of chilling out everywhere. Over here. Okay. Let's see where they're firing at. What's the target, lads? Give it to it. Plates over here.
Spears.
Okay, they're gonna knock down these walls very quickly. That's one breach. But we gotta be quick on moving these guys. Where's the next one? Where are they targeting? Going along one more. Okay, stop. Can you then run come further around, go around to here. Made him to speak English and Russian. Yeah. Proud of my Russian knowledge, said XQ. Appreciate it, mate. Keep running around. So they're gonna take down this wall as well. This is fine. 2 breaches here are okay. We're not going to have long set up once they charge. Okay. That's 2 pieces of walls down. Where are they hitting now? Okay, looks like we're going straight on here. Okay. This unit, can you just come and sit behind here? Over. Okay, so that's another breach. I mean, there's so many breaches here. Okay, now where are we at? Further to the left. Guessing about here, so can we pull them around a touch? What are we firing at? No, we switched. We're back over here. That's fine. You can shoot at that. Yeah, that's 4 walls down. We're taking a battering here. What's next? gate, maybe? The towers?
We're under attack!
Okay, can you... Hold up. Pause. Go over to here. Run. Run. Everyone run there. Go. Close to the walls. Oh yeah, so they're trying to hit the towers now. Actually burning our stuff. Yeah, so they're mainly missing now. I think the catapults are out. Okay, that's it. Okay. They're coming in. Now, have they dropped the equipment? I think they... No, they've still got it. But have they dropped this? Maybe. We'll deal with ladders in a moment. But, first things first. We got 2 breaches. I mean, there's 3 breaches to here. So that's where they're more likely to come to. So we're going to set up our pikes like so. And give them some spear. If I can get the spears over here in time. Because they're on this side, aren't they? Do I have a spear on this side? Okay, so I have a spear on this side. This spear is going to set up here. Okay. Then we want a unit of, Orc Defenders here. The 2 units of Orc Defenders are on this side. I didn't really want that. So then Orc Defenders... Yeah, we got a bunch over there, so that's not very good actually. Can we sort of go like that and bring another unit around here? Just run. The cav is going to be here in very short order. Come over around as well here. Along with this tower firing, you can come up. Where are they coming through? This one. Pikes down. Hold ground. Keep pikes down. Okay. Yeah, so they're fighting there. Can we then get our archers to start hitting Emphas pikes? They are the target. You know, it looks like we're fighting here plenty. They're bringing a lot over into this area. Can we pull them out? Don't want them to fight just yet. Slow things down a touch. Arch militia, you can go for the Emphas pikes, that's fine. We're going to need another unit up here. Just spearmen actually, that's fine. Hold you around here. Come over and hit these archers. Turn your shield so you front on. Okay. So we got mainly our lads in here doing a good job. Trying to make sure we get that 85%. That's the most important thing. You now like that. And could you get here? Reavers should cut through this militia. Don't have any issue with that at all. Towers are still firing in with the pikes holding strong here in the front. Killed the captain. And we actually didn't want that. We didn't want that because now they're likely to rout. And we don't actually want them to rout. We want them to continue fighting. We only killed 54% of them. Yeah, look at them. They're routing. So we need what we need to do is cut them off. Around here, cut them off. We're not going to be fast enough. Come on. This is the big blob here. Then we have a unit, essentially you, around here. Try and cut them off. Same with you guys. Come around here, cut them off. Chase as many as you can. Now, obviously, we still have the crews here that we can kill, get the 85%, but we want to get everything else first because the crews aren't going anywhere. Turn the ladder, go. Cancel. You guys feel like get in here? That's pretty good. We got a lot of them there. 84%. Okay, nice. Then we want you to come out and kill the ballista crew. Okay, kill that ballista crew. Don't let them get away. Kill as many as you can. Okay, that's good. Catapults coming in. Go for them. Spread out wide and try and cut off this crew here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
off.
ours.
Don't let them get away. How have we not won yet? Oh, there's some units riding over here. Get them. Yeah, have we not actually won yet? What's still fighting? Oh, the arch militia here? By all means, let me kill you. Okay. I think we got enough. Let's just continue for a second. Just while we're chasing. Hold fire there. You two fire at this. Try and get some kills. They're done. Up here. Chase them down. Can we turn around? This is the disadvantage of not having any cav, but you know, you make do. Very hard to chase infantry down when they are routing, because they actually actively avoid you. They'll run away in different directions. See, look at that, they just change direction. Yeah, no, we're not gonna get them. Might get a couple. That's fine. We got enough. I hope. 91%. Very good. So we lost 302. I think I'd call that a successful defense. A successful defense. 254 for the clan spearmen. Orc defenders took a lot of the casualties, which is what we wanted. Okay. I'd say that's good enough. Good enough to then take the next battle. And the next one. Assuming we also get those militia units back. I'm taking Edoras, man. There's a lot of troops in there and around there. We're taking it. We're on the offensive. Got to defend against Gondor in the meantime now. What is this army doing? What is this doing? Now, they're actually allied with Rohan. So, ironically, if we're in a battle where they're on the map, they will fight as well. Okay. we're building this, we can't actually repair. We don't have enough gold. Can't actually repair. Okay, Dunland has
Speak to our
got an army in the area. This is good. I'd like to see it. We chuck then all these ones. His upkeep is minimal. In there just to offer some support. Derwath's ready to upgrade. Yeah, if only we had any money. Foldberg has finished its grog hut, and that's it. We're out of cash. We are dunesies for the cashies. I'll leave it on low taxes to keep getting that going up. Now we could turn on this army as well.
coward.
Get ready for fighting.
Let's get some more intel.
Hurry up! This way!
So we got King Theoden in here with a lot of good units. But I don't think good enough to deal
Let
with
us
what we
settle
have.
matters on the field of
Oh, we
battle.
might even get a draw out here. If we go for this army, we might even get a draw out.
Hurry up!
Are we in range?
No sleeping here.
Not quite. But if we go for that.
Kill them all.
I mean, I'm not scared with this
completed
army.
an
This
objective.
army is very, very capable. We could probably take the rest of Rohan's troops with this army. They're all gathered in one place for us.
This way!
But nothing else is
Hurry up.
really coming there. They're sending
Be
troops
gone.
across. Royal Guard even. Probably to go deal with Mordor. Can
Get ready
we
for fighting.
merge to save some money? We're only losing 200 per turn now because we actually lost a few troops there, so that's good. We lost some. They didn't even take 800.
Yes,
Can
my
you
lord.
lads
Is there
give
something
me
I can
600?
do for you?
I mean, I'm begging now. Okay.
Do not think farewell to you. Without
I want to
question,
get
my lord.
trade rights with
At once.
lads. With that next
Yes.
turn. With Gundbad. Fucking they
Be
march.
gone.
They're not going to be quite. If we can get a draw out and get this out, we won't even need to fight into Edoras, which would be better. Is it though? This is going to be a slog. A lot of good units here. We'll take them. I believe Derwath can get that Uruk garrison up. That will make a huge difference. Oh, they've actually brought the army out. They want to meet us on the field. The river crossing, though. Not really sure I want to fight a river crossing. They have a lot of archers. Have archers. We have crossbows. I don't think our range is quite good enough. We should be able to pull in Dunland's forces there in a reinforcement battle. I would think, anyway. So let's... Oh, whoa,
It will be an honor defeating you.
Okay, no more free upkeep. We're sending everything in here.
I will only address you
We'll take out
in
those.
battle.
First things first, do diplomats.
At yourself, you bring a
Trade
proposition
rights.
for my king. Do not think something else you'd like to. This meeting was quite
Okay.
useless. Without question.
Quite
my
useless. Didn't we just get...
lord. At once.
Didn't we just
Without
get...
question, my
Quite useless. Do we not agree on that? Did I actually just click out of it? No, I've got trade rights. Goblins.
At your service, my lord.
See if we can find
Tomorrow's
anything in the annual
journey
veil
awaits.
left over. So, this army here,
No sleeping here. Get ready for fighting.
bring them because you're going to be involved.
Pick your feet up. Listen up.
Okay,
We destroyed the enemy.
do that.
Orcs.
And we
Kill them
definitely
all.
command this army in battle. Yep, we'll tell them to be aggressive and we'll take no casualties. Thank you. Send in Dunland's troops. Hopefully Dunland might fight that army coming over as well. actually to be a useful ally. Reinforcements coming in from the back. I don't know, I'll just back right up and let them do their thing. Oh shit. Be aggressive. Alright. Let them do their thing and we'll just wait. I mean, this shows the state I'm in. I'm hanging on to 1 unit of Orkman Spearguard, 1 Goblin Infantry. This is 9 Clan Spearmen. Like, we will use everything we can. Actually, keep the cav over in the area to chase down any units. The ponies. They don't have any of their own cav, I don't think. No, actually, yeah, they do. They do have some Frecklinga Hill Riders as well. Yeah. They look better than mine. No. No, mine look a little less heavily armored. Probably the only difference. See, this is what we didn't want to happen. Them to run away. Yeah, they're coming back. That's good. We can fight a bit more. Their cav's going to clean that up. That's good.
And we've captured the enemy's general. Guard him well and make it so he can see it.
Chase him down. Let's go. 2 cav units on the job. Very nice. Now they might not choose to execute their prisoners. I'm not sure how that functions. So we just want to make sure we get them as well. Oh, they got Frecklinga Harriers. Is that why they look different? Oh no, this must be the tier 2 unit. They look much better. Frecklinga Harriers than the Hill Riders. How fast are they running? I don't think we're catching them. Yeah, I don't think they're gone. They're out of here. We can't catch them. Right. That should get rid of them. Looking at this picture just makes me think of my Dol Amroth campaign and makes me want to play it. Actually, I am enjoying this campaign, this Isengard campaign. It's a bit of a slow start, but
Have mercy, my lord.
it's certainly different playing against the factions that you're always sort of allied with, as playing as good factions. Okay, so jump back into Isengard. Now remember, we do have the tier 2 garrison.
Let us settle
I
matters
think that's
on the field
enough
of
to
battle.
defeat that army with the tier 2 garrison. Where are they in range of? They could actually attack this fort. If they attack that fort, we'd be kind of okay with that. That'd be fine. Really don't have a lot here, do we?
I respect you, my enemy. I am but an
That
ally.
relates a lot on what he does.
I will only address you.
We take them out as well. You lads jump down to this fort, just so you're a little bit closer. Can we take out this army?
for fighting. Attack!
Wait, be gone.
So let's take this out, so we don't have to deal with that.
Pick your feet up! Kill them all!
Okay. I mean, we're just doing all the little battles first before we build up to the big battle with Rohan this turn. We are going out of our castle here, but I think it's well worth it to take out a smaller unit. Take back our lands. I love it. I love it.
For the white hand.
I serve Isengard. I can't do the voice. It's too much. It's too angry. Alright, let's go.
Not fast enough.
Let's go.
Where is the fight?
Are they running? Surely not just straight retreating. We haven't even met. The sides haven't even met. Surely not retreating without even blades meeting. Are they retreating? Are they just going to higher ground? Okay, we got 1, 2, yeah. Surround pikes, that's how you kill them.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Nice. Quite a few of them got away, that sucks. Can't surround them so they don't get away. What are we at? 80%, so we need 5 more percent. I don't want to surround these guys. I want to sort of like let them just fight and kill them off. Do we get the army wipe? I think we're good now, so we can just send. Perfect. We got 93%, perfect. I think that's worth it, just to take out that little force. Get 300 gold from that as well. Just delay any further attacks from Gondor on Derwath for maybe 1 or 2 more turns, just because we took them out. They mightn't feel strong enough to siege it. I mean, after their first attempt, I would certainly be dissuaded. As a human player, I'd be like, man, I sent a full stack and it did not go well. Muggerish. This is a lad who survived with like with nothing left over. He's a good lad. Good lad. Have as much money as we can. 300 gold again. I don't want to put them into here. It just costs so much money. I'd rather have them in free upkeep.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
How many units here?
I respect
they must
you,
be injured because you know there's a lot of units there, but they're not. It's a good one. Oh man. Take a little bit of a risk. Take a little bit of a risk. Right. Big battle is this one here. Now, do we want to take it on a river crossing? This is the question. Is there anything else coming down?
This way.
This isn't much. That's fine. Run back over to here.
Hurry up! This way! Hurry up!
So, Théoden stayed in this... There.
Listen up!
So if we go to here and attack this, I think we draw them out.
Let us
Are
settle
we
matters
confident
on the
attacking
field
this
of
on
battle.
a river, though? They have archers. What's their range? 150. Why not? 140. So they actually have more range than my crossbows. What about my... Well, thank God. 140 as well. Okay. They outrange us on a river crossing, but do they have that many other units that are ranged? They have a Rohirrim archer. Not a lot. The alternative is I siege Rohan from the northern side, siege Edoras, and they might just try and come and break the siege anyway. I'm not confident attacking on a river here, and particularly on a river up in the mountains, because that can just be a really, really bad map. The thing what we'll do is we'll come around this side. Siege Rohan.
Destroy them!
I don't think siege towers give us any benefit in Edoras, unless they've changed the map. I'll just grab a couple just in case, but I'm pretty sure just rams the go. I don't think you even use siege towers on the Edoras custom map. So we'll do that.
It will be an honor.
And I reckon they'll come and try
defeating
and break the siege anyway. And that'll put us in a better position than attacking across a river. This is the main gambit this turn. We'll see how we go. You got... What's your... you haven't really got any additional hit points. You're not good for going in. You're really just a... You're really just a governor.
At your service.
Now this Gondor army... Okay, are they going to attack? They didn't attack. Okay. So when we can go in... We can go in and then go out in the open field and take them afterwards. They've ran back, yeah, because they're probably going to go back for Derwath. Expected. They now are causing devastation in our lands because we're enemies with them. Okay. The great wooden city of Edoras is under siege by a force that has obviously shown determination to rid them from Middle-earth. Oh yes, we are here to wipe them out. If Rohan cannot reinforce the city, defeat will be a near certainty. The golden hall of Medusel may become a darker shade, with the licks of flame before it is burned to dust. Their only beacon of hope lies with their allies. Will they come and aid Rohan, or will they betray and leave them to their inevitable doom? Oh. Inevitable doom it is. Because their allies are all occupied. I mean, their allies are helping. It's not enough. Now, the question is, how many free units do they get here? How many, however many it is, it's not going to be enough. We're going in. We are going in. They get 3 free units of Westron Defenders. 8, 5, and 15. Pretty good, pretty good. Obviously, the Door Wards are the main units that are going to hold us up here. These are actually their 3 tiers of Spearmen. 4, 4, 13. 6, 5, 18. 9, 6, 28. I mean, these are only available in Edoras, I'm pretty sure. And of course, we have King Théoden. Yeah, well, King Théoden is going to die. That is that. General's Armor, Shield Maiden, King of Rohan. Going down. He just has a standard bodyguard, doesn't he? Yeah, just a lot more of them. Let's go. Edoras. Golden Hall. The Wooden City. Fires of Isengard have spread. That's a little bleak. We wait. And we wait. There we go. I was gonna say, that's a little bleak.
Stay alert.
Okay, let's have a look at Edoras to begin with. Now, I don't think these are actually towers. See, there's no like wall here. It's just rams. Rams will get you up. Once you get up here, you just go up the hill. Just come up the hill. So it's a very, very narrow climb. If there's a lot of defenders, it's hard to get up there, which they're going to have. But our troops far outclass theirs. Far, far outclass theirs. It's a really, really bad settlement to defend, actually, because there's no towers. Well, these don't fire or anything. So. What we'll do is we'll probably break down a couple of spots on the wall, and we'll go from there. To drop that one, there's no need. But yeah, you can come to here, here, here. Yep. Yeah, then we want generals. We come over to this side. And then we want archers. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to be very important. They don't have any range themselves, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to tear them up on that hill. If we get to shoot up on that hill, we're just going to tear them up. And then, yeah. Everyone else who isn't on the siege equipment. Oh dear. Can we actually hit these walls? We can. So let's go like. Get some holes in the wall. Now, as I said, I'm pretty sure they have no range. Means they are just. I mean, it's going to be a valiant defense for for Rohan, but it's not going to be enough. They will fall this day. Edoras will be ours. Over here. Everyone else. Over here, in case they sally out or something. We got the trolls. Generals. You come as well. Yeah. Everyone moving up. Let's speed it up. They could sally out. This kind of look like they are. They're just coming down to defend the gate. But little they know, we're going to have multiple breaches here. The wall of Edoras. Bookman Vanguard are moving up along with the berserkers. Getting ready, the first ones to go through the gate, through the breach. And they're just all spearmen. Spearmen do not pack enough of a punch. They're literally all spearmen. This is the only unit that might actually have enough of a punch to do anything, and of course the general, but not inside a settlement. All right, knock it down. Let's go.
The gate with the battering ram.
Take it down. We're just going to trap him in there. That's the plan. Send this one around and trap him in there. I mean, they're not even defending on the hill. I mean, I thought this would be the spot you'd want to defend on this uphill section. But, yeah, that's not even the case. Fire it. Crossbow bolts in there. Good down. Walls definitely take a lot longer to knock down than the gate, ironically. Come forward a bit. Let's pull back. I mean, now that we've got breaches in the walls, we can just fire at will and hit targets, right? Use those fire at will. Hold up. Can we come forward a little bit more? We're just gonna shoot him. Shoot him up. They can't do anything. Okay, come forward a touch more. How long are they just gonna sit here and take this for? Can you guys actually do what you're instructed to do? Go to there. Like, actually, like, go where I'm telling you to. For, like, the 5th time. Thank you. Door wards. Go with that. That. There's that. Let him have it. I mean, coming down to defend the gate wasn't a great idea, lads. Your walls aren't particularly tall. So can we, like, do this a little better? Oh dear. Doesn't look like they're moving, so... A little closer. A little more around, okay? Can you please do as instructed? I mean, you guys just really don't like following orders, do you? Okay, give it to him. Not firing directly, so we're not actually getting that many kills here. Almost used their ammunition, so we'll just finish it off. See, they're arcing their shot from there. I mean, only like the front 2 rows are firing right. Yeah. Most of them are just arcing shots. Alright. 1, 2, 3, pull back. Now you follow the instructions. Oh, yeah. In there, let's go, let's go, let's go, in through the gate, in through the gate, in through the gate, in through the gate, hold fire, over there, over there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright. As I said, it's going to be a valiant defense, but it just won't be enough. Where's Théoden? He's in here. Here's Théoden, trying to rally the troops, but against the Axeman Vanguard, there is no saving you. My goodness, the trolls are in. Chase him down. Chase him down, don't let him escape. I mean, if they'd left their troops in here, it would have been an epic battle, but they just didn't. They pulled them out and then didn't try and break the siege. Silly, silly Rohan. But yeah, lost. I'll take that. But now we have to go out and fight the battle on the open field. We got to get rid of this army. We can't let that be sauntering around because I think the troops in Saruman's castle need to probably go back to help deal with Gondor. How much money are we going to get from occupying this now? Not just from occupying, I mean from just having it. Should have good building. Should be built up quite a lot. Infrastructure should be nice. I think Théoden is dead. And Edoras is taken. That should cut a lot of their elite troops as well. Yeah, we'll just occupy it. 2,221. Nice. That will change next turn, but for the time being, we're actually positive income. Woo! That is good news. Good news. So, and we're going to be more positive income than that because we're going to go ham here in a moment. Okay.
Be gone.
Well. Well. How much does this cost? 465. Hey, I think we can instigate a battle here and get them in. I think that's the real play we can do. So
it will be an honor.
Yeah, let's go for these
you.
lads. Let's do it.
Listen up!
We can stay in here for this battle.
Attack!
Leofrid, another general. I mean, this is Rohan, the relieving force. You guys left the city, and we just took it. We took it. The pillager of Edoras. First Captain Lurtz. Yeah, let's. You guys have taken us on the open battlefield before. That was when we were just using our militia, our Dunlending units, our men of lesser rank. Now we have the Urukai and the elite troops of Dunland. Trolls. I don't want fog. Shut up.
Stay alert.
Listen here, Sky. Good word. Take that lot.
Okay. Righto. What are we on as a front line? Probably the Orkmen units. So let's go. Dun 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 dun. Bit of a mix. Actually, let's just go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then we want to go trolls, yeah, in the rear. That's a good spot for them. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Pikes can probably be like in the middle. Nice strong line of pikes. And so on this side, oh yeah. I think we are perfectly fine. Let's have, yeah, 1 unit here, just protecting the flank. Here, protecting the flank. All the berserkers in the rear, and the trolls as well. So we are all good. Let's do it. Come and get some, Rohan. Coming for it? Oh, you coming for it? You coming for it? This bodyguard, you are gonna get targeted. Once you're in range of all these. Targeted. Fire at the Rohan bodyguards. Stop those elite forces. Those knights. The knights of Rohan, they can go down. Skirmishes, archers, yeah, they're gonna fire us. You're gonna fire at us, we're gonna fire at you. Be like this. Pretty sure I told you to fire at this, but maybe it's better not to. Warwards. Footmen. Do that.
We're under attack!
Yeah, come in. Do your worst. I know you're gonna throw your javelins. It's okay. We can withstand it now. We can withstand it. You'll run out of javelins. Hold your ground. Riddlemark Cav coming in. Hold your ground, maggots. Okay, so we want 1, 2. There's the spearman. Okay. Take him down. Can we have a bit of a flanking guard here?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We gotta withdraw the. We gotta hold against the charges. We are higher ranked now. We can hold and we can punch back. Hold against the charge and punch back. You don't want to charge into Ultraman Spearguard because you will die quickly. Look at that. They're broken off the bat. My goodness. Okay. Archers. 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 Take him out. Yeah, you keep charging into the spearmen. Keep doing it. See how that goes for you. Braced Wolfman Spearguard. Yeah, it's not going to work out. Trying to take Isengard, flanking up the middle with your medicinal, with your dual woods. Yeah, no, that's not going to work either. Nice. Let's enter the trolls into the fray. Thinking out on this flank. Let's go get them in. We can just charge straight down the middle. Skirmishes here. Just go straight down the middle. Just give it to them. Berserkers, you can get in here as well. You can see some of the action. Let's go. Let's get in here. I hear them. They're almost taken down.
They have lost half their men.
Gotta withstand the charges of Rohan, but once you do, then they are juicy, juicy targets.
Attack. Slay them.
I'm cautious of trying to flank around because then they can just get a side charge on us. And at the moment, well, I'm happy to take these frontal hits because we're just carving them up. 61% to 12%. It is really looking quite good for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, just hold fire. Fire. Can you all fire at the archers in the middle here? They've got nothing left to give, really. You guys are trying to get in amongst it, and you are really in amongst it. That's not going to work out. It's not going to work out at all. Getting that far in amongst it. No, sirree. Trolls have secured the middle pretty well. Pull back, trolls. Don't get charged by the cav. Or by something that could actually kill them, like the Rohan bodyguards. That would actually kill a couple of the troll units. I'm not interested in that. Pull them back. Archers are still pushing these lads. 76%. Keep giving it to them. Just pull back and maintain the line. This is why you want to maintain the line, because otherwise you get charged.
Hold your ground.
Maintain the line, maintain the line. They're breaking, they're breaking. Okay. You possibly fire at them. Fire at them. Fire at them. Can we just advance our line down the hill a touch? Down the hill a touch. Just advance down the hill so our crossbows have slightly better angles of shot. You lads are blocking the crossbow shots. They already have enough issues as it is getting shots off.
Objective complete.
Where's the general at? Over here. You guys gonna charge in? What's the go? You coming? Okay, on fire. Continue. They're actually gonna get away. They actually got away, the general. Oh, that sucks. Wow. Yeah. We got the 85%, but we didn't kill the general. Oh well. These things happen. It's a little bit of a shame. That means those troops will escape, but that's it. Now, as you can see, if we'd had our lower tier troops there, those charges would have broken us. We would have got plowed through. It's only that we had the best troops available that they held firm. They took losses on the charges, but then they dished it out on the flip side. Execute everyone. We did. Yep, perfect. They went up to here. Oh, we can trap them in there. That's great. That is great.
Ready.
Is anything coming from this way?
Ready.
Try and avenge
Hurry
them.
up. This
Nothing
way.
that way either. I'd love to get a couple of towers out in this direction. So low taxes. What do we have here? Anything we want to? Wow, we've got guard barracks. We've got the royal hall. Stables are here. In as well. I think another spy. Roads, blacksmith, master mason. This is actually super. Merchant's quarter. Yeah. That can go. No, we can't repair that. Let's repair this. Train those. Okay. How much does this cost? 3,000? I guess I did put a lot of holes in it. Okay. Guess start working on Shrine of Melkor then. And grab a spy next turn. Okay, so
Sleep in here.
low taxes, it's not maintaining. We need to chuck a couple of troops in there. Chuck, yeah, let's just chuck a couple of troops in there. Let's put in all those and
Sleep in here. Pick your feet
that should keep it happy for the
Get
time
ready for
being.
fighting.
And let's go siege
Chop 'em to pieces.
Dunharrow. Take them out. Oh, we can just go straight in. We can just assault. You don't even need to siege. Cool, let's go in. Leofrid, the leftover units that escaped the battle. Yeah, there's. Yeah, I can store that. Oh, we lost a troll? Ugh, I'm off it.
We've destroyed the enemy.
I'm off it. Okay. Fort is now ours. Another general falls. Can we possibly get this lad as well?
Kill them all.
We can.
I will only address
Okay,
you
one unit
in
of
battle.
Rohirrim. We take him out. Okay. We're patient. We waited for our troops, and then we dominated.
Stay alert.
Spill the blood of Rohan.
Spill the blood of Rohan. I like to hear. Spill the blood of Rohan. Perfect. Just perfect. Right. Are they saying British scum? I don't think so. I don't think so. We took quite a few casualties in that battle, and it's going to be good for our income because we lost a lot of troops. But coming down now, these are just Rohirrim, so they're just going to charge straight onto these pikes, I think.
Hold your ground, maggots. Take their blood. You do what I say.
Get off one volley first. They're actually trying to flank around. Those cheeky devils.
battle enemy.
Fire.
Take them.
Oh well, we didn't kill them all, but it's enough. We did enough. At least we pushed him back. Phew. If we can take all of Rohan's lands, then we are like really, really rolling. It doesn't matter what's happening on the other front, Inithwraith, Gondor, whatever. We can defend against it if we have Rohan not pressuring us, because we've just been having to kill so many dudes.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay, so they're not going to make it back to the city, but
Get
that's
ready for
okay.
fighting.
Go back to that. So we left a few in there just in case for a rainy day. Oh, we got the spy building? Yeah, get the spy going. Now, the other thing we want to do this turn is to also take out this army.
I respect you,
using
my enemy.
Dunland. Now, they might run away, but we got to try. So,
No sleeping here.
go to
No
here.
sleeping here. Kill them all.
The Captain Eglehen is going to come in. He's got Brazilian troops, and we're going to let him do the work here. Two war wagon units as well. It'd be nice to take them out. Yep. So you're going to come in. Let's do it. Just abuse him again. Use Dunland's troops. It's nice of him to have this army down here to assist us.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must
Once
act
again,
and halt
let's
this turn of
just
events.
hang out back here. They're coming in from our left-hand side, aren't they? So let's go over in this corner. So we're just gonna chill out back here. Okay. Okay, just going back, and you guys are gonna be aggressive. Okay. We'll send our cav up to help clean things up, but otherwise you lads are doing the work. Go kill them. Go get all in on the
For the
battlefield, I
moment,
think.
the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's
be
pray
going our way.
it remains as such.
And go kill. Roll in. Go attack. There we go. Good, they're moving. It's like, please go attack them. When we're on the aggressive. I said aggressive stance. That means generally aggressive stance means they just go YOLO into them. I think they're just getting themselves set up and then they'll move across. Right? Right, good. They're going. Very nice. And we'll send our cav sort of over with them to help them out where necessary, but yeah, we're not really doing anything expansive at all. Preserving these troops the best we can for the inevitable defense that occurs. And if there's anything left over, then we have some troops to do it, but yeah. Rely on Dunland to get the job done. Get some berserkers. I think this is their captain. He's in the back, so it should be fine. The only way they'd possibly lose this is if they like all mass routed or something. The war wagons have to go down, that's for sure. But the rest of the army doesn't have a whole lot. Really, it's pretty limited. So the war wagons will probably do the most damage. Get in there, lads, get the job done. $13, $14 to $15. Once we get into melee, we should Dunland should have the advantage. It's that intermediate range where Inithwraith gets a bit of an advantage from the javelins, but Once everyone's engaged, the javelins aren't throwing, and they're in a pretty nice position. Where are the war wagons? War wagons is what needs to die. We're taking that ballista in the back as well. Are the war wagons already dead? Did they take them out? I think they shot a lot of them with the slingers. Good job, lads. Well done. I said, I'm just here for cleanup crew. Making sure no one gets away.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I guess we could offer
They
a
have
charge
lost
on this
half their
guy.
men. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
No.
Wait your command.
They're retreating. We don't want to let them retreat.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're gonna make it away again. Come on, Cav. Catch. Get him. That's good. Try and get as many as you can. They actually turned back in and fought for the last second there. That's good.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Catch him.
Victory will be ours.
Get him. Okay. We've actually got quite a few here. Over here. What's chasing him? Oh, they're fighting. Perfect. Can we catch them in time? Maybe not, eh? This cav is really slow. These Frekalinga Hill Raiders. They're getting shot at, though. They're running back towards us. That's fine. Let them send their own cav in. Some friendly fire there. Perfect. 91%. Good. Got rid of that army. That's a huge difference now. That was going to be significant enough, particularly with those war wagons. It's an X Factor unit. You never know what they're going to do. They're not as bad as what I thought. I did have in my mind sort of the Suri chariots of Rune, and they are certainly much stronger. The runic chariots than these pleb chariots from Inithwaith. Oh, they escaped. Oh, they mustn't have executed. They must have released prisoners. Now the issue is here now. Remember, they can attack Isengard. So, I think we need to pull these four over to here. Even though that's going to cost our eco. We have to have some defenders here. Have something to be able to defend. We hope they come for here. We will have this retrained and repaired. And we're looking up. We have Edoras.
At your service, my lord. At once. Without question, my lord.
Let's see
Tomorrow's
what
journey awaits.
Anduin have here. I think we'll just go one end turn just to see how eco's looking, and then that'll probably be it for this episode with Isengard. See what happens with Inithwaith. See if they decide to attack. And Rohan are on the back foot now. Seriously on the back foot. With Mordor hitting one border and with us just taking their capital now, they don't have a lot to offer. And a capital that's been built up as well. Okay, so they went for Derwath. That's what we wanted. That's the settlement we prefer they go for.
Defend the camp!
Just the one army. One army we can deal with reasonably well. Gondor, though, wants to join the party. No. Where are you guys going? No. You were my safety blanket. You were offering a little bit of protection. You're being a good ally. Don't run away now. Oh, Dunland, I've lost faith in you. That's it. I was very proud of you. I was happy to have you with me. And now I've completely lost faith. Taking you to Harrowdale. Yes. Oh, shit. They get a spawn stack.
Was that your best shot?
Ah. They get a spawn stack. Hit. Because they could hit Guineard as well. Do we have yet the... No, still just the militia garrison. I think we've got enough there to defend. I'm pretty happy with our defense there. With Saruman as well, it makes a pretty big difference. So, we have a...
I am here only to fight thee.
A big
not to
army.
Banter.
Where's our spy that we just recruited?
Ready.
I have nothing to say to you, scum. I have nothing to say to you, scum.
I reckon we fight them. That won't be today because I'm about to finish up, but I reckon we sally out and we take this army on the field. I think that is the best plan. Let's send this way. Okay, so this is what I was a little bit worried about.
This way.
Because I knew they'd send a lot of troops this way. And I think it's here to try and deal with Mordor that's now probably on this border. But yeah, there's a lot of troops still in the vicinity that we need to deal with. So we will sally out and go for this while we have the opportunity, while they're still, what, 2 turns away? So let's just...
Get ready for fighting.
Let's just commit to that.
Come
Go to there,
on.
so we'll know for next time that was the plan, to go hit that lad. Oh, we can even grab some sellswords as well. Yeah, let's grab them. Grab those sellswords. Definitely worth adding to the army. Just a little bit extra chaff. Berwath replenished its troops. That's good. They're now under siege. Edoras has fallen. Capital of Rohan, Edoras has fallen to the evils of this world. That's me. This is most likely just a stepping stone for the rivals of Rohan and a bitter drop of utter defeat for Rohan. The armies of Rohan must strike back and retake the lands of the king. For if Edoras remains in the hands of Rohan's enemies, soon it will be too powerful for the horse lords to reclaim. Yeah, so... The hour is drawing near. The forest of Fangorn is rising and preparing to move towards the Orthanc. An unstoppable force of nature, the Ents will seek to rupture the foundations of Orthanc as they, mightiest of all of Yavanna's creations, move to unleash their fury upon us. The forest is alive but not yet completely ready to march, but our advisors believe that if one more region falls to our armies, the Ent army will be unleashed on Isengard, whether they are ready or not. We have one more region. 1, 2, I think it's 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd kind of forgotten about that. Being honest, I'd kind of forgotten about the whole Ent rebellion thing. So when we take one more settlement, we need to have a stack in Isengard. I don't know how much we're going to need. I assume it's going to be a lot. That's my fairly safe assumption, that it's going to be, we need a lot.
Ready. This way.
Holy
Ready.
mackerel, they've got a full
Hurry
stack
up.
in the Entway as well. Woo! Man. They just don't stop
Ready.
with the troops, do they?
This way. Ready. Hurry up.
Okay, get good vision there that we can get. Man, I thought, I felt like we were doing okay. And then this stack spawned in. We got armies here, armies here. This is still very, very difficult. We got Gondor coming in. We got Vindsvept coming in. I thought we were about to make some progress. We got the Ents about to attack. Oh man, you thought we were just gonna start steamrolling now? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. We got problems still, but we've made progress today. We've taken Edoras. We've certainly pushed back Rohan, and we have capacity now for quality troop recruitment. That's probably the main thing. We can start getting these troops recruiting, putting in the free upkeep, and maybe even try and proc those Ents into attacking while we have a good lot of troops in there. So that will be it. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.